Hi, it's taken me a week probably to make this video. Lots going on with clinic, and then I had a birth today. So I'm going to do, I've decided to do a video journal for this class for labor, birth, and immediate postpartum. Reflecting on reflective journaling. And from my understanding, it's used to help us remember and also teach us really we're learning. It provides us as the midwife and midwifery students to learn from our mistakes and our successes, and also take a look at our anxieties and our worries. And, if we didn't journal them and we didn't reflect on them, then they would just remain disjointed thoughts. So it is a way for us to keep our clinical experiences together so that they can be more organized and more systematic. So it can help teach and learn and widen our scope of practice. And sorry, my brain is it's going away from me. I'm so sorry. So my learning goals in this class are to really focus a lot on the different complications in labor, birth, and immediate postpartum. I feel like I am pretty proficient as far as prenatal goes, prenatal care. I feel like I understand that part maybe the best. Labor is also something I feel pretty efficient in, both in a birth space and in a clinical space setting. I feel pretty comfortable with clients. But it's always good to learn more. I feel that I use my intuition a lot in the birth space, and it's always good to see the actual literature on everything, and it usually matches up. So my goal is to learn more clinically and from the midwife's perspective of what labor, birth, and immediate postpartum is about. I'm interested in also immediate postpartum and the way, the way we want to learn how to go through it and take care of our clients. I feel like I struggle in immediate postpartum. Not with newborn exam. I feel okay at the newborn exam. Not with taking care of the birthing parent. I'm so sorry. Ooh. Not with taking care of the birthing parent, but actually when I'm giving the final postpartum instructions, I feel that's kind of one of the areas that I struggle. Right when you're leaving a birth and you've done the birthing parent's vitals and you've done the baby's vitals and everybody's doing okay. I mean, hopefully. Whenever I'm doing the postpartum instructions. So if I'm really like looking at each part of the labor going into it, I'm always assessing for different areas or reflecting on different areas where I need improvement, and asking my preceptor if I can find a book or a resource that will get me to a better understanding, or sometimes I just debrief with her, ask her a question, and if she doesn't know it, then we try to find the resource together. So I guess I I've done videos where I've talked about what I do with my preceptor, but I don't think I've ever done like an entire video journal. So, I mean, I feel if you're a good midwifery student, then you're constantly assessing and you're constantly going back and reflecting. And that's what reflective journaling is all about. It is keeping your own chart in your mind of what happened from your perspective, and also realizing the areas where maybe we could have done better, or maybe we could have asked more questions. um, would we have made that decision, now going back, now reflecting on it, would we have made that decision? And I think it's important as providers that we keep doing this type of practice, because we can always find ways to improve. Thank you.